Today I have a new assignment, and this basket was sent to me from a Mara Fate from Tennessee. Oh, let me take care of this first. Hello, that fan is $10.
I'm gonna buy this one. So this is made of the same as this outside part, right?
Yes,
like this.
Yes, that's plums.
So will it stay like this?
Yes, ma'am, that's it.
Okay. Do you take card?
No, ma'am.
Oh shit, don't tell me. This one or this one? Oh my god, let me go to the ATM.
Yeah, there's the ATM down there.
This way?
Uh-huh. Down back to Green Building. Okay. Anyway, I wasn't taking cards today because our minimum is $30. But getting back to this basket, this was sent to me by Mara Fate from Tennessee, and it is going to take me 5 phases to fix this basket. So I want you to see. Voila, this is that basket. You can see the whole bottoms come out. The lid has come off. All of this I'm going to have to fix. So it's going to take me 5 phases to fix this basket. First phase is I am going to take the bottom and repair this first before I connect it back to this basket. And you can see where it came out. So all this is going to be reworked before I hook this bottom in. That'll be the first phase. The second phase is I'm going to start somewhere in here, get all that tightened up. Third phase, I'll be up in the top here, and then I will also do the handles. Will be the 4th phase. Okay, so that 5th phase is the top. I'm gonna have to rewind this whole top. And you can see where the hook, that's the hook piece where this has broken off, and all that's gonna be have to hooked in. So it's gonna take a long time for me to finish this. This piece is going to take a couple of months. It took me a couple of months on the last job, so it's easier for me to do these in phases because I'm trying to keep the handles together, everything into place so that it doesn't move around as much. This is the old traditional binding of the handle. And I've got some new ideas about this handle. So once I've caught up on all the work of all these repaired baskets, I'm going to put everything on hold. Then I am going to build another basket like this, but it's going to be with a rainbow handle. So I got a lot of ideas on how to revamp this type of basket. So let's see how this basket is going to look when I complete it in the next couple of weeks. So bear in mind, it's going to take a little time to do this one. I got to put this bottom back in. Phase 1. I got to tighten up the sides here. Phase 2. Phase 3 is rewinding and hooking all the wrappings for the handle. Phase 5. Nope, sorry. Phase 4. I will do this top before I hook it back onto this basket. And then that way you can see how this entire basket is repaired from start to finish. She's gonna like this basket once I'm done. There's a lot of there's a lot of wrapping in here where look like the basket's been band-aid. So a long time ago, whoever made this basket really put a lot of band-aids in here. And that is where I'm doing a little update, getting rid of those by placing them inside. A new technique. I like working on these old baskets. That's why I asked for her to sand this basket to see if I could repair it. And sometimes I really fascinate myself by fixing these baskets like this. And then this handle, got 3 arms on this one, 3 rows. So that's gonna have to be tightened also, kind of stand that up. Ooh. It's not going to be an easy fix, but I'll get it done. But I'm going to get this bottom put back in first, if anything. We will see the finished work on this basket. Like I keep telling people, this customer just came and just left me, and she have 3 baskets. I try and tell her that she's not going to get that basket right back. It can be several months. It might be several months before I even touch it, and it might be several months before I even finish it. You're not going to get your basket right back. So if you want your basket fixed, you can send it to me. If you don't want your basket fixed, don't send it to me, because I am going to work on your basket as if I'm making that basket. And I don't want to waste my time. If you want your basket back in 2-3 days, go to somebody else. Don't come to me. I know you're going to be upset to see this video, but that's just the way it is. I want to make sure the basket is done right, so you don't have to come back to me in about 6 weeks or a year. So please be patient if you send your basket to me, because I am not going to rush it. It's first in, first out. And I'm going to make sure your basket is put back together well. I have several videos out there, and you can go to them, and you can see them. And you'll see the kind of work that I do. And, you know, you got to be patient. So I tell all of my customers, be patient. If you're not patient, take your basket to somebody else. If you want your basket repaired, you can send it to me. If you don't want it repaired, then send it to me. That is my motto. I just enjoy fixing these baskets because it gives me ideas. I have a lot of ideas in my head. There ain't but so much time in the day. So I'm sitting here and I'm at phase 3 of this basket. And once I put this 2 rows on here, I am going to go to phase 4 and do the bottom. Then I'll do the lids. Also got to put the bottoms back, the base of the basket back on. I don't have the base in, see? I don't have the base in. So it's going to take time. And after I'm finished, I am going to make this a basket like this also. But I'm going to make it with the rainbow handle. That is making the handles a whole lot more sturdy than back in the old days. You know? I have several baskets that I'm going to be making. It's just the time that it takes to do the basket. You know, this is not being done by machinery. This is being done by hand. And I keep telling the tourists out here that it has come from Bahamas or Guam, Jamaica, and they have a sweetgrass basket, then I got to bust their bubble. They don't have a sweetgrass basket because one, there's no sweetgrass in Jamaica. There's no sweetgrass in China. There ain't even no sweetgrass in Africa. It's the design. But sweetgrass, you will find it only here in the Charleston, South Carolina area. Everybody wants to copy the sweetgrass baskets, trying to sell it to people out there that don't know all the information about the basket. You find out they don't have a sweetgrass basket. So, yes, I gotta bust their bubble. You're the fourth one today coming in smelling the baskets.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yes, ma'am, and I have to charge $20 for each smell.
Well, then I better make it count.
I guess so.
I'll be here all day. I'll hyperventilate.
Oh,
Pass right out.
you get high on sweetgrass, huh?
Oh, my word. It
Oh.
smells like a good balance.
You know, I
okay?
thought about that one day. That just take some sweetgrass, put it in a bag, and sell it to people. But no, I'm not gonna waste my grass. Somebody will one day, but not me. And where you traveling from today?
Mama.
That's beautiful.
Can I stick this one
Now, do you have a
underneath?
sweetgrass basket?
I do not.
You do not? Why? Where you traveling from?
Colorado.
Colorado. You know, I was getting ready to say to you, you look like somebody that just traveled from Australia and came here.
Australia.
Because the way you got the hat, you look like you go out there in the desert someplace. So
Well,
that's
if,
close.
If you've ever been to Colorado,
Yes,
it's-
ma'am.
Yes,
I know.
It's high and dry.
Yes.
Yeah. This
So you
is
outside a lot?
extraordinary. Yes.
I figured
Although,
that.
did you see my legs? How white I am, though? They're usually covered.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, there. You got to see how that sun.
There is our alarm.
So this your first time out here?
No.
No,
And
But
yes,
you don't have a
I'm-
sweetgrass basket.
No, because when, oh, wait, sorry. This would be the sibling. Yes, ma'am. So the alley that is continuing away from our, the one that we pointed at, and a big red barn. Okay, all right. So I will smash the ladies and we will head that direction because I think it's time to head that direction now. Okay, alrighty, will do. Okay, bye. I want to hide this
Huh?
from anybody else's eyes. We're going to go take a little ride. Because that may be the one that I'm in love with.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you a discount when you come back. Don't worry.
Well,
give
hopefully
them
nobody else
discount.
likes it. Try to get another one? All right.
You going on a carriage ride?
Yes, we are. Yeah, we
okay.
figured that's a good way to get our bearings.
Yes, that's true.
And what is your name?
My name is Michael.
Michael. I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer.
All
Well,
right,
nice to
Michael.
meet you.
Nice to
Jennifer.
meet you. That is the favorite basket I've seen
Okay.
as of yet. Alrighty. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I most likely will see you later.
See, got a lot of people coming in today. A lot of new people who've never been to Charleston coming in since this virus. They're getting away from home and everybody's coming down here. A lot of people now looking at the sweetgrass basket they ain't used to before, but they're really asking questions now. And things kind of picked up a little bit. But as soon as fall kick in, I got a lot of new stuff that's coming on board. And I want to be able to sell some of it. I got some new fans coming out. I got some new spares coming out. I just got to get everything together. Hello, how are you?
Thank you.
Oh, you got all the little ones. And where y'all traveling from today?
Virginia and New York.
Virginia and New York, first time.
For the little guys and for us.
And for
not
you.
for their parents.
Oh, okay. Well, good to see you here. A lot of people coming down from the north. You know, being stuck up there for a year. Yeah, everybody's gonna come down to Charleston and have a goody old time. Especially here in July. Next month, oh man, the humidity is gonna be very high. August is the worst time to be out here. But we make it through that month, oh man, good to be fall kicking in. I know some of this is boring, but I like doing everything naturally, raw material, no editing, just talking. And you know, YouTube is becoming so flooded now. Everybody wants to do a YouTube, trying to get a little money for advertising. I don't care about all that. I just want this so when I get in my old age, I can go back and look at what I was doing. I can show this to my grandkids and just something that I can leave, you know, my legacy back here. I'll be gone, but you'll still be able to see me in a video somehow, sewing my basket and just talking away. You know? Oh man, if my mama was here today, all the things we could talk about, a lot of things I remember. This time going in the grass field, pulling the grass. Sometime I go out there and I get me 4 or 5 big giant bundles before they can have one. And we kind of like, you know, compete against each other, see who can get the most grass and the longest grass. You know? And that was something that I can always do. I always find an area where I'm finding long grass. Everybody in the middle of the field, or I'm over there by a ditch somewhere with snakes and rats and stuff. Can't just jump right on out of you, you know? I don't care for stuff like that. I just go and I just find them. I'm trying to find a grass field right now. I don't know if I'm going to ever find one again, but I think I got enough grass to last a couple more years. I just love pulling grass. Collecting the material, going out there in the forest and swamp, climbing a big tree. You get out there on a 100, 200-foot tree and just sit there and look around the whole area. You know, just, I don't know. I just enjoy doing things like that. I can't wait to go on a trip to get up there in the mountains, get in the villages around the people, hoping that I can do that. You know, I just met a tourist from singing parts of Africa, Wani. And we were just talking about how the material we build and use here in Charleston, the same technique, but different material. That fan is $10.
Say that again?
The fan is $10.
Okay, thank you.
On that piece there, I take $10 off. Say what price I got there? 80. Oh, okay, $10 off.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't sure, so I had to make sure. I don't want to take her around, stare her around, you know? And hopefully you have cash. I don't have my machine today.
I think we do.
Okay, I appreciate that. not the ATM right across the street over there, because
Okay.
the other ones they says having problems.
Okay, thanks.
That's an elephant ear.
Oh, that has it. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yo, now getting back to what I was saying, because I tell people a lot of them still don't know about the sweetgrass, and like I say, Movavi. I hope I seen that name right. She was from Africa, and she would explain to me, how they do the baskets out there, and it's the same technique. It just don't have the sweetgrass. But anyway. In the next couple of days, I am going to do a video talking a little about myself from as I was growing up as a little child up until now. So I'm going to tell you a whole lot of history about myself from my from growing up in the Charleston area, leaving, coming back, traveling worldwide, and still doing the baskets at the same time. Look for that video in the coming months, and you'll learn a lot about me, but then again, you want to learn a lot about me. So I'm kind of like secretive in a lot of things. You'll get to know me a little bit, but then yet I still hold things secret that's dear to me, to my culture to this day. I'll see you on that one day. Well, the next phase is I am working on the handles and the side, so you can see where I have put the two rims. And this is where I'm going to change the handles on this one. I built it. I'm going to make this a rainbow handle on the next basket that I built. So I'm going to make a replica of this basket. And you can see how I got the sides now. You can see how much work I've done on this basket. So this is phase number 4. I'm doing the cross handle right now. And I'm almost finished one side. I've tightened it up a whole lot. Look almost like brand new, like I'm just doing a new basket altogether. So once I'm finished, then I'll put the bottom back in, so I am ready to work on the bottom. So it's looking good. It's looking good. So we will see how everything's gonna go once I get the handle tightened, and then I'll work on the top. Hello, today I'm down at the market today, and I am back working on, remember the basket with the top, finally back to it. I have been doing some other things and trying to catch up. I still got about 20 more baskets ahead of a lot of the different customers. Got my glasses on here, can't see very small stuff, but anyway, I hang it down so I can do my work here today. But today I want to talk a little bit about YouTube. It's kind of amazing that, there's a lot of YouTubers out there, and they're, YouTube have this thing where they do commercials, and you get a certain quantity of different hit, and they'll pay you a little bit of money here and there. I'm not going to get in detail on that, because I really, for me, I only do YouTube because I want something there that I can leave for my kids and for my future family and ears can see how I do the basket and how it was back in them days. You know, with pictures and now with the cameras, with the videos, with the smartphones, everybody's doing a little bit here and a little bit that. And I'm not in, you know, collecting the money from YouTube, but you know, if I get it, fine. If not, I'm not going to be concerned about it because I really do mine just for me personally. And anyway, getting back to the baskets here, I almost finished with the top, and I am going to put that bottom back on, and then you're going to see the final process of me finishing that basket. It's been 3 months now, and I'm going to finally have that done. I have a customer that sent me some baskets the other day. Hey, how you doing today? Yep. I am working on a repair.
Look at that.
And where are you traveling from?
Where do you live?
Where? Rochester. Oh, okay. What state?
New York. Yeah.
New York. All right. Your first time down here? Wow, you've been loving it? Wow, you get to be out of school right now? Yeah, don't go back into school
No,
until
don't
later.
tell. This is the last hurrah.
The last hurrah, huh? Wow, I'm sorry, you got to go back. My little one didn't want to go back either, but he's back in.
So how long do these take to make? Because I'd like to know.
It takes a couple of hours today. Something this size takes me a week.
Really?
I am doing a lot of those right now. The elephant ears. You won't see that until next week after Labor Day.
Man.
Yeah. So I'm
There's a
sitting
lot of
there.
labor in these guys, huh?
Yes. And I also do repairs. I'm working on a 75-year-old basket right now. I'm trying to finish the top.
That's 75
Is this what
years
you've
old?
done
yes,
forever?
yes.
Or is this
I've been doing this for 53 years.
this is your thing?
This
Just
is my thing. Me and my family. All of my children know how to do the baskets.
Really?
Yes, I learned
It's all
this
at
from
Palm?
from my grandmother and my mother.
But I'm saying it's all made out of palm?
No. You got sweetgrass. This is the sweetgrass.
Okay.
And then you got the bulrush. That's the reed Moses was put in. Okay, a long time ago, all your basket was all bulrush. See that banner right there on the end of the big basket? See how all that bulrush? The entire basket was always bulrush until we found the sweetgrass and everything sprinkled. I like it how I do that.
Very cool.
Kind of like a big bang, man.
Right. Fireworks.
Yeah, and ever since, and then it's been going, you know. You can use these for bread, for biscuit, for rolls,
They are
put your needle stuff in, and all kinds of little things like that.
Thanks for the lesson.
No problem. Hopefully y'all enjoying yourself.
Trying to soak in the last
We have a
few
family
days.
member that canes chairs.
Oh,
He
okay.
repairs old chairs and
I
canes
don't
the-
hear about
canes the
those
seat.
too much.
Yeah.
Every now and then I find somebody that does that.
Pa does that, right? Yep.
Yeah.
That's his
Well, that's good.
weird old hobby, huh? He learned from his. I think he learned from his dad.
Yeah, that's need to pass it down to one of the little ones. Somebody got to do it.
Right. They don't like working though.
Yeah,
This
no,
younger
no.
generation.
I know how that is. Fast money, computers, and all that. Yes, ma'am. You too, ma'am. Yeah, so, you know, I sit here and I meet people from all over the country. I'll say from all over the world. We talk a little bit about the basket and where they're from and how I make the basket and how long I have been doing the basket. And, you know, it's just amazing. You know, there are times I sit here and I wish my mama was here. Me and her would be talking about things, you know, just about the little things. Back to old days when we all would sit under the oak tree and watch Mama working on her baskets and Daddy doing his thing and working in the fields, and you know, I miss those days. You don't find that these days. Our kids, they didn't know nothing about working in those fields and picking beans and the tomatoes and corn and stuff like that. I want mine to learn, you know, about those days to get the feel. This is about the only old feeling they get to experience is working on a basket. When you got computers and smartphones, kids don't want to get into things like that now. But I've been blessed. My children know how to do the baskets and know how to go out there in the fields and the woods, harvest the material, put them together. So they might not do the baskets right now, but hopefully, kind of like the same thing I did. I didn't make basket that much. I was more into getting my education, doing things, and playing. And that's natural for us growing up. Yes. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to finish this thing. The fall is creeping in. And I'm going to see what am I going to do this fall. I've got a lot of new ideas that I want to bring out to the market. And I'm going to try it. I've got a couple of elephant ears out there. Got some other projects that I got to do. I got 3 more commission orders. Then I can focus more on repairing the customer's baskets. It's time consuming, but it's something to do, and it gives me ideas. And remember, when I finish this basket, I'm also going to have in works to actually build a new basket with a new design. Of the same basket, I'm not going to put the top in there. I'm going to do the top a little different. You see how we got that little adjustment on there? I'm thinking about putting a knob in the inside. Embedded knob. That is easy to deteriorate. Alrighty. Ain't nothing going on right now anyway. Yeah. Talking about a friend there, she went off to the bank to get things done. It's kind of slow right now. Hopefully Christmas is only about 4 months away. We'll see how this fall goes. The year is quickly coming to an end. This is September. The first 4 more months, the year will be out. And with this virus this year, it has been something of the past. So we will see how everything kind of blend in for the rest of the year. Leaves getting ready to drop. I'm getting ready to do some painting at the house. So I've got a lot of things to do. I'm not too much with this glass and a mask, but we have to wear the mask again. So whenever I get a lot of customers in the area, I put the mask on. Get that in there and I can pull it in. Too many people out there, they don't think we do these baskets, but this, you can see what I'm going through. In and out, up, down, around. We sew our basket, we do not weave our basket. I kind of speed everything up because I'm trying to get this done because I have got a lot of catching up to do right now. And I'm just going to put other things to the side. Once I've gotten caught up, I am not going to accept too many baskets unless I have the time to do it, because I know it frustrates the customer. They want their basket back now, but you know, I make no promises that you're going to get your basket back in a couple of weeks unless it's something simple. These basket take a little time. There's no machinery here, being done by hand. Strip it, take that piece and put it in there. Then I'm gonna have people stopping me to work on it. How you doing today, sir?
Doing fine. How you doing?
Doing fine. Find something you like, and I will be glad to take a little off the price for you.
Okay, thank you.
Take from $5 to $15 off, depending on that size price. You're free to pick it up. Okay, the prices are on the bottom, or the side, or wherever. I got it. Put that in there.
You take credit card?
Yes, minimum is $40.
Okay.
These are MasterCards. Looking for something for yourself or for somebody?
At the moment, I'm just looking.
Okay. Those fans are $5 each. Those are made out of palm. Those are made out of the palm. Yeah. Everybody just walking right now. It's early morning. Kind of getting a little taste of flavors of Charleston. The horse carriages are running today. I saw 2 big buses coming in town this morning. Back there, yes, mostly to get on the carriage rides first. And they'll do their walking after the tour, which would be great. So get a lot of people in around that time. How you doing? Yeah. I am just working away on this basket. Or lid, in other words. Got a lot done so far. Almost done. I got 1, 2, 3 more rows. 3 more rows. And hopefully by tomorrow, sometime this week, I will go ahead and put the bottom back into the basket. So I'll bring that with me tomorrow, I hope. It's been a great time working on this basket. Well, I am now putting the bottom in, and I am almost done. This is phase number 4, and I'm hoping that I can get this finished today and start the sides and put the top back on, and this basket will be done. So it's not going to take me that long. I had to get it back in there. It's going to take a little time to get everything lined up. But got that basket back together. You can see. Here's the inside, how it looks. I still have to do the 2 on the rim. And I have the top completed. And I will be hooking that back in as soon as I finish the bottom. Then I get everything cleaned up, and it'll be ready to go back to the customer. So it takes me a little time to work on it, working on it for 2 months now. And it takes time because all this stuff is done by hand, no machinery. And like I said, the only thing I am putting in here is palm. So I had to wrap this entire basket back. That part in there. Everything is almost lined up, so I almost got the whole entire bottom on. But just this little area, then I'll do the test on it. So I didn't do a tire bottom. How are you? That I did on the bottom, and that's just about right there.
I just don't know. I wish it was, red.
Okay, got that part in there. This will work. I just have just that little area. If you find something you like in there, ma'am, I'll be glad to take a little off the price on the baskets only. Those fans are $5. $5. Those small bass right there, I take $5 off.
I'll pay you full price.
Take this mask off for a while. Nobody here. It takes time to do. Okay.